welcome to Wonderland Explorers. Today's adventure is like any other. Many go in exploring, trying to solve mysteries and artifacts, but never come out. So you may be asking yourself, why? Why are you taking such great risk? Well, we'll tell you. To put you in the holly jolly spirit. Come with us as we explore.
I don't know. I don't know.
Just kidding. Today's adventure takes us to Disney Springs. We said we would be back. We're so excited to be here.
Yeah.
We are going into
Jock Lindsey's holiday bar. Every time this festive time of year, they pump the brakes on its traditional decor and add the festive holiday overlay. That's so exciting, and it includes a limited edition menu that just involves holiday special treats, food, items, everything. We're pumped, we're excited.
Can't wait to go try them out.
Come with us as we explore. If you're an Indiana Jones fan, the Jock Lindsey's Hangar Bar is going to be an absolute must on your next trip to Disney. This place is fantastic. We want to just stop in, grab a quick bite to eat, maybe have some drinks. You cannot beat the theming, especially like having Jock Lindsey involved. What kind of like an obscure character, you know? If you're a Raiders of the Lost Ark fan, you'll definitely remember seeing Jock in his very, very infamous pet snake Reggie that runs into Indiana Jones early on in the film.
Big snake in the plane, Jock! Oh, that's just my pet snake, Reggie! I hate snakes, Jock! I hate them! Come on, show a little backbone, will ya?
So this whole bar is specifically themed after him. All the stuff inside, all the treats, everything about it is tied back to Jock Lindsey. And what a cool backstory to have. Personally, I love how they tie the Christmas decorations into the theming of the restaurant. And in this case, absolutely Jock Lindsey theme. You have the biplanes, little cogs that look like parts from aircraft engines. You have little reindeers made out of steel, which I think is really nice. And it's got a little rust patina. How cool is that? What I find really awesome are these postcards that they have spread throughout the wreath, which all tie into different stops along the Indiana Jones series. But bringing in Disney Springs, check out this postcard right up here. It says La Florida, relax in our natural springs, which you know that we are in Disney Springs. So what a cool way to tie in Disney Springs and Indiana Jones. Well, our name has been called. It's now time to go in. Let's go check out this holiday layover. One of the most popular seats here at Jock Lindsey's is the diving bell. I was able to just snag a little peek in here for you guys, but you can see even the diving bell is decorated for Christmas.
So coming in here, the decorations are amazing. I love the theming. I love how everything is like over the top. Looks like Christmas threw up on there. I love it.
With or without the holiday layover, this place is amazing. And just seeing like the retro decorations with all the tinsel and like the blow molds they have up, it's just so cool. And I love all the ornaments they have around the bar. This place is just so much fun. I mean, you could sit here and just stare all over the room the entire time you're eating because there's like constantly something new and interesting to look at. I love it. So I did want to go over Jock's holiday specialties. First up, we have the holiday ham and brie, which is a flatbread style pizza. That sounds kind of good. They also include crispy fried Brussels sprouts, Grandma's favorite sliders, which I think we're going to end up going with that. Those venison sausage patties sound really delicious. They also have a thing called C9 light deviled eggs, which includes colored deviled eggs with shrimp and caviar. Boy, that sounds interesting. We also have cookies and milk of the adult variety. Boy, that sounds kind of good. Then you have a Yule Mule, which we tried the other night. I think I'm going to get that again. A Cosmo, and then finally the lump of coal, which we're going to get that for dessert because that looks really, really good. And just like that, our drinks have arrived. It's good.
Almost looks like you're drinking a Christmas tree.
I got the Yule Mule. It's a little evergreen. No, I'm kidding. It has rosemary simple syrup in it, which you can really smell and taste this. It's refreshing. It's delicious. Honestly, I don't care if it was Christmas, I would still drink this year round. It's just tropical, refreshing, amazing. If you're here, definitely get the Yule Mule. It's fantastic. 5 out of 5. Great drink.
Yule Mule?
In addition to the Yule Mule, we also decided to get the beer flight, which isn't it so cool how they serve this? It looks like a wooden airplane prop, and then you get the 3 beverages. Now, it is a standard menu, so you don't get to pick the beers, but what we got was the Concrete Beach Congaloosh, which if you're an Adventurers Club fan, you'll remember Congaloosh. They made a beer now that's inspired on the original drink. They also have the Konig Ludwig Weiss beer, which is in the center. Finally, we have the Big Storm Dunder Blixen from Tampa Bay. That is 8.8%. Oof, that's a potent one.
That is a very holiday-ish beer as well. You can taste all the spices in it. It's like a red ale. That's very good. I'm excited for this one too. This is like from the family that founded Oktoberfest. So they must know what they're doing, right? Oh yeah, that's good. It's crisp, it's full body. I like that one. It kind of has a fruity aroma to it. And the Congaloosh. I like this one. It has all the spices. I actually do think this is a great beer year round, but especially like in the holiday seasons, with all the spices, like a little hint of cinnamon in there, it's delicious.
Oh, that's very tasty. It's a little like potent tasting, like for being a lighter beer. I like this. Here up next is the Dunder and Blixen.
No, Donner and Blitzen.
I'm so thrown off. I'm telling you, it's been a week. It's been a week. There's lots going on. It's not it. Anyway, let's try this. Kind of pick up on some coffee. Definitely a heavier, more potent beer. Still very good. I like it. Not bad. Like the Weiss beer a little bit more. Finally, Congaloosh. Oh yeah, that's my favorite. That and the Weiss beer. So if I just got a beer, I came back here and got one, I either get the Weiss beer or the Congaloosh. You want something that's like very unique to here, get the Congaloosh.
I did order the C9 deviled eggs, and look, they even gave me a work rag so I could work on my plane. Do you remember these? Like, my dad used to use these in the garage like all the time. This just cracks me up. It's kind of like a little sentimental memory.
And our first treat of the night has arrived. Look at this. This is the C9 deviled eggs. I don't know. I think this is an adventurous dish for me. I know Shanae likes the deviled eggs. We'll see how this goes.
Ooh, which color do you choose? Red, green?
Ooh, that's a good question.
White. I gotta go with the colored one. I think I'm gonna go with red. These are delicious. So if you don't like cold seafood, it may not be up your alley, but the eggs are cold as well. So the shrimp has so much flavor and it's very well cooked. The little caviar gives it almost like just little crunches in there. and it has packed with flavor. I was kind of like, I don't know how to go with these. These are delicious. 5 out of 5 all day long.
How's the caviar?
It's good. I've never actually like tried caviar. I think because it's like blended in, I don't think about it. But it almost has like a crunch. I don't know if that's the crunch in there, but they're like, you can see the little dots within the like deviled egg stuffing. And I feel like that's the little crunches in there.
Okay.
It's great. I know you're nervous. If you don't like it, I'll eat all 6. That's how good it is.
I'm not like a big deviled egg fan. I'll go with this one. Let's see. Like, should I just go for it, like the whole thing?
That's your call, my man.
Let's try it. You know, surprisingly, I like this, and I'm not a deviled egg fan. Like, this is really good. I almost could do without the shrimp and just eat the deviled eggs. Like, that deviled egg has so much flavor, and that caviar is almost like, it's very like Dijon tasting. And there's a good amount of spice, and like a little bit of paprika, like, I don't know, it's just delicious, yeah.
And after our first bite, Grandma's sliders have appeared. They look delicious, and they have a little like cranberry on top.
Yeah.
So adorable for the season.
Looks like there's like a little cranberry chutney on there on the inside. I don't know, I'm trying to show you. Some lettuce, tomato, microgreens.
They smell good.
I'm very excited to try these sliders. I grew up eating venison. My dad was like a hunter, and so like having venison was sort of like a treat. Being able to have a slider like this.
It's those memories again. Red napkins, venison.
Let me see. These are really good. That cranberry sauce, like chutney you have on there, is delicious. It's the perfect balance of like spice and sweet. It's just delicious and juicy. 5 out of 5 all day. I love this. You can order another round.
I got to do the smush test. You know, you like gotta smush it all down so you can fit it in your mouth. I'll go with this. Okay, I agree with you. That's very like flavorful and fresh. The venison has that like salty, like savory flavor, and then the cranberry comes in and gives it that little bit of a tang sweetness. Ooh, balances it out. Both of these dishes are out of this world. 5 out of 5. I would definitely get both of these again.
I'm feeling a bit adventurous.
Oh no, be careful, Kyle, because that's where many explorers take the wrong turn and don't escape. They end up in the North Pole for a...
Congaloosh! I'm just having a ball. I love coming here. This place is just so much fun. And congaloosh time. You can't beat the congaloosh.
They need a conga line with the congaloosh. Conga, conga, congaloosh. Conga, conga, congaloosh.
They need a t-shirt that says congaloosh. I'd buy it.
Hi, Mom.
So we know your name is on the naughty list this year.
No. My name is on the nice list, and you know that. And my present was the first present off the assembly line.
So we had to order you a lump of coal.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, now you're just messing. Now you're just messing. Because I already got my present. I think actually this is your present. Oh wow! Thank you.
It smells like a smoke, like a campfire.
It smells like a lump of coal.
Hey, if these are my lumps of coal, I'll take them all year round. Okay, I'm gonna try one out. Ooh, look at it. It's like a little glistening glitter on there. Ooh. It's a cookies and cream. It tastes like you took a Oreo and dipped it in chocolate. It's very rich. The filling is very creamy. The little cookie in there is crunchy. Oh yeah. I think I'd be on Santa's naughty list for these. These are very rich in flavor, like chocolate. So I'm gonna dip it in a little vanilla sauce. On my taste buds, it kind of is like a vanilla cinnamon. That's good too, both ways.
It's very rich. It's very delicious. It's cold. It's not warm. Yeah, I mean it's just it's a glow cube, but I mean it's really good. I like it. It's a little different. Definitely a good treat. I think it's better than like the milk and cookies option. You know, especially if you don't want like the alcoholic beverage with it. So to me, I think this is a good value. I would definitely get this again. It's a good 5 out of 5.
Okay, but what about the vanilla sauce?
So the vanilla sauce is definitely like the cinnamon. It's like a white chocolate cinnamon. Me personally, I like it without the cinnamon. I like it just being the cookies and cream. If it was like a white chocolate like dip, I think that would have been fine. The cinnamon's just like a little too much for me personally. Alright guys, I think that's going to do it from Jock Lindsey's Holiday Bar.
Oh, that was so much fun and exciting.
Yeah.
It really put you in the holiday spirit.
It really did. I love trying all those treats, those new food items, those
yeah.
drinks. They were fantastic. I hope you guys get to try it out yourself. If you do, let us know in the comments below. We'd be very curious what your thoughts were.
If you like the video, hit like and subscribe. And until next time,
Bye.